Hold on, y'all. Hey guys, I got my lunch. I'm gonna start eating. Let me put my music on. I just came in from running errands, had to go to the post office, Sam's to pump gas. Post office to ship off. Those of you who ordered the budget binders, I shipped those off, and I will be texting or emailing those transaction numbers for the binders. Hold on. So I will be doing that today. I'll be sending those, and then I also will be giving the links for the Zoom today, and reminding you to just put it in your calendar to remind you, because the day of the Zoom I have so much stuff going on I can't remind everybody. The Zoom was amazing last week. It was amazing. Those of you who don't know, oh my gosh, look at this. Are you serious? That is not an egg roll. That is totally spring roll. Y'all, time came today. Y'all know this is within budget. I don't eat outside budget. This is only like 14 bucks. And actually, Naya treated me to this. I got some shrimp fried rice and some crab ragoons and some sweet and sour. So I love to put that on my food, and also dip the ragoons in the egg rolls. So this is a live. I'm off today, so I wanted to talk to y'all and bring y'all update. Hold on 1 second. Let me get some juice. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Got me some apple juice. I wanted to be fancy. Y'all, I'm trying to relax and everything today. I know most of y'all will play this back. We're going to talk about budgeting, but I need to eat while I talk to y'all about just life right now. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I usually have enough to eat leftovers, thank God. But I'm cooking. I'm going to be making some, what do you call it? Fettuccine Alfredo. With steak and broccoli. That's what we having tonight. I took out the ribeyes, and so they can be unthawed. So we having that tonight. And I usually put this sauce on everything. Like, I dip my stuff in it. I do everything. I need my laptop here, but, and I usually eat one of my egg rolls. Look at, I'm gonna show you how little this egg roll is. They dead wrong. That is not an egg roll. And we just keep allowing it and keep going. I can't wait to get my wok so I can start doing my Asian meals myself. I just feel like, and then they charge me for the sauce, and usually they give you the sauce with the crab ragoons. This is my treat. Normally, for my dining budget, I let Rizzy use that for whatever. I don't know if I told you, I got a Fetch Wild Wings thing. She got her allowance today. I'm gonna be doing live. I'm gonna be stuffing my binder live on this live, so it's gonna be a pretty long live. I need to be, it's late. Tom is here. I think he came early. I need to make sure I put that in my phone I like to remind myself when he coming. He came a little earlier than I thought, so definitely need to put that in my phone so I can keep track of when he coming. And don't you hate traveling when time comes? Like time of the month, that's what I'm talking about. If you don't know what time is, I hate when he comes, especially when you're traveling. So hopefully he'll be gone. I made some changes to my budget, mainly the grocery, and we're gonna talk about that. My music is not trying to play. Oh, it's still connected. It's still connected to the thing in my car. Hopefully it'll start playing. Give me some apple juice in here. I worked so many hours last night. Yesterday I was only supposed to work 6. Coworker called and asked me to come in. I was supposed to work 3 to 9. Coworker called me and asked me to come in the night before and asked can I come in from 7 to 4, but I couldn't because I have another shift at 3. And the person that was supposed to relieve me, I said make sure that person comes. I have to be to my next spot at 3. So tell them 2:30. Well, she came late. I can't stand an inconsiderate, unprofessional, irresponsible adult. I can't stand it. So I end up getting there late, which the supervisor knew, but it's kind of getting annoying because this person is just like that. And nobody says nothing to her, but I did. I was like, you need to do better. You're too grown for your inconsistencies and being irresponsible and always being late. And she's always late. I don't know if I told you I was doing that 16-hour shift and it ended up being 18 hours and 35 minutes because she was 2 hours and 35 minutes late. I'm like, how do y'all still have her? And after I do my job, what I do, she doesn't do what I do. So it's different shifts that do different things, and I'm certified to do a certain thing. So once I'm done, I go, and then it's this, not the regular people, but the other people that do the other job, right? And she's one of those. I just don't know how she's been here so long. And she walked through the door, and it's like she's been killing off her mom for like 2 months. Literally, y'all, I'm not lying. She's been killing off her mom for like 2 months. I'm like, at this point, not trying to be funny, I don't even know your mom, but this time I was coming from the funeral home, but you knew the guy called you yesterday night and told you had to be here. Like, not trying to be funny, but you know this person is lying, y'all, because it's always something. It's always they use like a child or their mother or their spouse. She uses her mom all the time. All the time. It's mom. I'm like, okay. In the beginning, I felt bad. But then when I noticed that it became consistent, I'm like, We all got issues. I even had to stay in the hotel during Christmas with my children. And I mean, but I knew way in advance. I didn't leave them stuck. I didn't have to be to work till 8 that night. And I told them like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when I was getting ready to go to leave out of here, because I knew I wasn't going to be there. But I don't do that last minute stuff. Consider other people. I can't stand that. And they're like, you said something to her? Yeah. Why do y'all act scared to say what you need to say to somebody? Like, you're not considering everybody else. It's not cool. It's not fun. And it's getting old. So, I guess she was a little offended. I said, well, I couldn't, like, trying to, I was like, I'm good. I said, well, I did text you. I said, and that's what I said. I said, you didn't even text anyone to let them know you were late. I tried to text you, told you I was running late. I said, but for why? Why? I said, you should just be here because you're supposed to be at a certain time. I said, and I didn't get a text. She was like, I text you. I said, no, ma'am. I didn't get a text. If I did, I'll say I got it. And she was like, well, because I texted you a couple weeks ago. That's when she said, Mom was in the hospital getting her. She was having another seizure. This is the same girl that I took hours for before. And I told y'all I felt bad. She said, oh, I had a seizure and they want me to work and da-da-da. So I was like, okay, I'll come in for you. But you're not going to keep playing on my heartstrings. You're not going to keep doing that. So she texted me on my day off last week. And I only get one day off, basically, Fridays. And that's the day that I want to make sure I go handle my business. I went to the bank, handle my business, trying to pay bills and do all that stuff, you know. So, and I picked that because I'm a as needed. I can, like I told you, I can work as many hours or not. So she texted me. I said, yeah. She said, did you get that text? I said, I sure did. I ignored you. Why are people so offended by people who are honest? I'm not disrespectful. I'm telling you exactly how I feel. I didn't disrespect or nothing. She's like, oh, yeah, I ignored you because I wasn't coming in for you. I don't think it's wrong to be upfront and be transparent and be real, you know? And she's like, oh, I said, yeah, I wasn't coming in for you. This morning, while I'm out, somebody texts me, are you busy? My son got sick. No. I'm not responding. I'm not. Because after I do my live and talk to my people and Phil, we gonna do the binder on live, I'm relaxing. I want to open up my box that I've been waiting. Guess what, y'all? For those of you being nosy and just watching me because you care about my life, even though you shouldn't. Sis, I passed the state exam, y'all. That's why I'm celebrating. That's why I ate my little food. That's why I gifted myself with those books and everything. I gifted myself some books. Y'all gonna see some cute shorts coming up. My first budgeting Zoom was amazing. It was transparent. Some awesome ladies in there. We were real with one another. If you want to stay stuck in your funk of knowing that your life ain't where it should be financially, or knowing your life ain't where it should be and you're struggling, nobody's perfect. I'm going through my struggle right now to financially pay off all this debt. I'm working all the time that I have to work because I know that it's going to get better one day. I'm budgeting the way I am because I know that this is setting me up for success in the future. We were so transparent. It was so beautiful. The stories, the way I was able to pour into people, people were able to pour into me. It was bomb. Nothing but women. It was an amazing, amazing Zoom. And this time it should be more women on it. If you are interested in being a part of that, and I've already shipped off the binders to all the women who are ready to start budgeting. And I'm not going to do too much of that on here. Those are going to be in my Zooms, and it's free. It's free. I'm not charging for that. But most of them get one-on-one to do their personal thing with me. But that's something you're interested in, we could talk about that. But that last part of that egg roll getting hit me tough. Hit me right. Okay. Whatever. God, don't let nothing be wrong with it. So, I passed, and that weight, that burden, since you know I've been rocking with this since around, was that August, September? It's just been a struggle. I just felt like God said it wasn't time. I couldn't mentally focus to even, when I say, look how thick this book is. This is just the book for the exam. Remember I showed this to y'all before? This is just the book for the exam. Let me try not to show too much of anything. Hold on. This is just the book. When I say your girl was in it, like in it. I was in it, like in it. This just like almost to the end a little bit, but this is just the book to study for the exam, okay? And all the study guides and all that stuff are here. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. But guess what? It's behind me now. I am licensed. I am certified. And I am ready. Y'all, I went to take the exam. Chinese food. Crab ragoons. Shrimp fried rice. I ate half of everything so I could have some later. Or tomorrow I could take it to work. Yeah, I'm going to take it to work tomorrow. Because I'm cooking. Some steak Alfredo. Some broccoli. So I went to the exam. You can't have a watch on. You can't have a watch on. No big earrings. No glasses. They have to put your glasses through this thing. To make sure it's not no camera or no ear thing piece in it. What else? No big jewelry. You can't have no coat, your phone, no nothing. They're not playing. They do not want you coming in there trying to sneak and take that test. Let me tell y'all how God is just showing me, girl, keep pushing, keep pushing. So I told the lady in Atlanta, I said, hey, can you please get them to change the date of my test? They want me to stay at work later, and my test was Wednesday. They want me to stay at work later, and it's not gonna give me time to just get my mind right, get off of work, wind down, and then focus to even maybe do a refresher to get my life together to study a little bit. Let me tell y'all something. All that day that I called her, that morning, which was, I told her this Tuesday. She said, and I told her this Sunday. She said, I'm gonna call Monday morning. She got nothing. She got nothing Monday. Was it Monday? No, I told her Monday morning. She said she'll call Tuesday morning. That's what it was. She got nothing Tuesday all day. All day. So I'm at work, mind you. Yeah, it was Monday. Because when Tuesday hit, I was like, what's going on? She said, nobody called me back yesterday. I don't know what's going on. She was like, I'll try to call them in the morning. Mind you, the morning would be the test. So I'm just like, okay, God. It made me, I had so much anxiety, y'all. I had so much anxiety. Y'all understand, like, I'm trying to get out of debt. I'm trying to still provide for my family. I'm trying to not only get out of debt, but pay my bills, and trying to do this home all off of my work, off of me working. Do you see what I'm saying? And get my credit back where it needs to be from tanking for stuff that I talked to y'all about before. So it's just like a lot on my brain, and I'm just like, okay, I hope and pray that they'll change the date or the time. I said, even if I can get off of work and do it later. They did not respond to her Tuesday. She said they didn't respond to me. I'm waiting for somebody to get back. It was like 8 o'clock. I had to be to work at 8 o'clock because I work overnight, right? So I'm like, oh, let me text her to see what she heard. I said, any update? She said, no. She said, I'm hoping that I can call them in the morning and they still will push it back to 3:30 because you have to be a half an hour before the test. I said, are you serious? She said, yeah. Let's just hope and pray that they'll do it. And I'm just sitting there, I'm praying, I'm like, God, I cannot believe this. Like, God, I don't want to have to do this again. God, I really want this test to be behind me. God, like, this test is so hard. Like, the studying is so much. Like, it is overwhelming. I really need you to help me because I really don't want to go in there and not pass. But then I mentally feel like I'm ready. But then it's just like I was just all over the place mentally, overthinking and all that. And I said, thought I heard something. You know what? You know what? The morning came and I text her and she was like, still ain't heard nothing, but I gotta wait till 9:30. That's really not helping me because I have to be there at 10:30. And what if they say no? And then I think that if you schedule before a certain time, well, the company is paying for the feed. So I'm just like, okay. And she's like, yeah. I said, you know what? I'm just going to go do it. I'm just gonna go do it. I'm just gonna go on and do it. And she was like, you sure? She was like, I said, I got this. I'm gonna go do it. I went in there. They telling me to take everything off. Y'all know my hair it's looking, okay? Because it's growing and it's natural, and I got it in like little twists, and they just sticking all over my head. The lady was like, now mind you, I wear this, but I also wear this because it's satin in the inside, and it protects my hair. So I always wear that, you know, under my hats or whatever, so it's not drying out my hair. She was like, oh, you got to take both of those off. It ain't the fact that I care about my natural, because I know I love natural. It's the fact that it's all over the place, and it probably look like wolf. It's just dry, and I'm just letting it be because that's how it grows best for me, right? So I was like, ma'am, can you please put me in a private? No, I didn't even say that. I didn't even know they had a private room. I said, ma'am, like, are you serious? She's like, well, I can put you in a private room. I said, please put me in a private room. So all they see is the back of my head, and I know it's probably matted. It's not matted, but like when you lay on it, my little twist is flat to my head. It just look a hot mess. I'm like, whatever, they don't know me. They can just see the back of my head, y'all. So I'm in there, and I know, like, I love music, so I'm in there, and certain things I remembered by using music. So when I study, people probably think it's weird. Not really. If you're a teacher, you'll know that music is a way to get people, or rhythmic, or any rhythm or rhyme allows people to remember. And so I utilized that when I was studying a lot. I would be making beats. I would I'll just be doing stuff, and then I'll do whatever I can, and I'll say something repetitively to make me remember whatever that is, you know. And so in the test, when stuff would hit my memory, I'd be like, and I know they was like seeing the back of my head, and I'm like dancing and doing all this in there, and I'm just like, okay. The first part, I think I had 68 minutes, and the second part I had 65 minutes and 35 or something. It's a total of 2 hours, somewhere around in there. I had whatever. No, it was 60. It was 60. Yeah, 68 minutes and like 40 something, or I can't remember. I know it, or is it an hour and a half? I think it was an hour and a half. I don't remember. All I know is I did it faster. I still had time. The first part I had 55 questions, right? And the time that I had, I still had like 35 minutes left. And I was like, girl, you doing this too fast. What is happening? Camille, slow down. Take it in. You got this time, use it. Like, and so we have a thing where we could flag questions if we want to go back if we got time. So I'm doing it. I get to the second part. I went through that kind of fast too. I'm like, oh my gosh. I said, please calm down, girl. I'm in there talking to myself. I know these people probably looking through that because they can see you through glass, like the people who observe the test or whatever. And I'm just like, oh, I don't even care. I had headphones on to block out all the noise around me. Like, it was just so over. I was tired. I just got done from doing a 14-hour shift. And the night before that, the day before that, when I got off at 8 o'clock in the morning, that Tuesday morning, and I had to be to work at 8, I did not sleep. So I was up for over 30 something hours with no sleep, okay? That's why I said I wanted to reschedule. I said, girl, I just can't. I don't know. I just haven't been able to sleep. Not in no bad way. I guess I just got a lot on my brain. So that's why I wanted to reschedule. I'm like, at least I can come home, refresh, and then go. I said, you know what, God? I'm going to just go. So as I'm in there and I'm doing the test, and then the second part, I go through a little fast. I'm like, okay, now they're going to let me review. Let's go back through it. I only had like 8 questions in totality of the whole test that I needed to go back through. Not even 8, maybe like 5 or 6. And so I went through each one of them, did what I thought, and they asked you, do you want to review again? I just clicked it. I said, I ain't no second guess myself, going and go. I'm done. It says you want to end the test, I end the test. Okay, I end the test. End the test, and after I end the test, I sat there, took the things and off my head, and I wanted to cry. I just was like, okay, no, girl, I think you got it. I think you good. I feel like you good. So I come out the room, to the window, and I wave so they come open the door, whatever. And she came and she was like, you all set? I said, yeah, I got all my things. She was like, okay. So she let me take the key to get my stuff. I was like, can I put my, my thing back on? So she let me, get the key and put that stuff back on my head. I said, but she walks away. I was like, did I pass? I'm nervous. My stomach, my butterflies in my stomach, my heart is like, I'm like, did I pass? And she was like, it didn't, I didn't hear anything print. And I'm like, I'm thinking that I didn't hear anything print mean that you failed or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what do you mean? She was like, wait, did you end? I said, yeah. I said, asked me, I did a survey about the center and everything. I did the survey and everything. And I said, I went and I ended everything. I said, I think she went in there. She was like, okay, I think it didn't end the survey. So I'm sorry if this is too loud. She was like, I have to have my music just keeps me, because today has been a day. So I'm like, okay, no, it didn't show anything on the screen. She was like, no, it should be something that come out here. So she go in there and nothing came out. And then she said, okay, now it should be printing. So she go out there to the printer. She was like, what's happening? I was like, oh, those are words people don't want to hear. Like, I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean what's happening? She was like, it usually, I don't know, it usually prints. And now it's, and as she was talking, it started printing. She was like, oh, okay, something's coming out. And I was like, okay. So this is exactly what she did. She get the paper and she was like, this is exactly what she did, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. She was like, they give it to you like this, face down. She gave it to me and I grabbed it and I was like, and I just started crying. Like I went in the bathroom and crying and everything. I was like, I passed, thank God I passed. It's behind me, I passed. This is about to change my life. Like I passed, like, y'all passed. I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all, when I say what I'm gonna do it, period. Whether it be doing what God needs me to do, to get where I need to be, or to show a person that they don't play with me. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And God don't play about me, and he does what he needs to do in a certain time. When I tell y'all, mentally I wasn't there. I didn't feel like I was ready. I didn't feel like I was going to pass. I was so nervous. I was second guessing myself. I was overthinking. Like it was really, really crazy. It was really, really crazy. And so when I seen I passed, y'all, I literally wanted to break down, but I couldn't. She was like, you passed? She was like, yay. And so I'm walking out of there. And I was like, where's the bathroom? So I go to the bathroom. I had to get to the bathroom, wipe my face, because I knew it was about to happen. I just felt like I just needed to release. So I'm walking. He was like, you okay? I said, girl, I said, you don't even understand. I just been working over 14 hours. I said, I haven't slept in over 36 hours. And I am literally ecstatic because I passed. Even though mentally I didn't feel like I was there or prepared. She said, yes, you did it, girl. You did it. I'm so proud of you. And I was like, oh, thank you. She was so sweet. Then another lady heard it and she was like, yay, you, whatever. And I just went in the bathroom, locked that door, and I put my head on that thing, and I was just like, oh my gosh, thank you, God. Oh my gosh, thank you, God. Thank you, God. I try to do a little quick short. Y'all might see that if I decide. That might be a minute before y'all see that. And I just was like, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. That's all I kept saying. Like, thank you, God. I seen something in my cup. I did see something in my cup. Hold on. Wait a minute. What is that? So much for that apple juice. A little teeny net. Like it's so little, but it was in my cup, y'all. Just ruined my whole apple juice experience. Anywho, so I changed up my now let me tell y'all what I did. So y'all know that our budget for, okay, y'all know that our budget, let me get this stuff out the way. Those that are meant to be here, you're here. Those that are, you know, just being nosy, you're here too. But I'm really trying to get myself prepared. Hold on, let me move all this stuff out the way. I need some more apple juice. Y'all. I had to get me another glass, y'all. Okay, so with, oh, I forgot to take the pepper in there. With my these are all my envelopes, and these are all the envelopes that I have designated for here. And then the only two that don't stay in here is the gas and the groceries. Those two stay somewhere else. I gotta take that one out of here too, because I gotta go grocery shopping, but it's not gonna be till later. This is the grocery one. So what I decided, because I'm noticing that we have an abundance, like more of gas, right? There was $50 on the card, and then we added 40 because it takes about $46 to fill my tank up. That's because the gas went up. When it was like at $3, it'd be like 30, between 38 and 40. And I don't always go all the way to empty. Maybe that's why it'd be like 38 and 40. It was a little bit closer to empty this time when I filled it up. So guys, I only fill my tank up twice a month. Okay? I don't do a lot. I go to work, I do groceries, we do stuff, but we don't do a lot. You get what I'm saying? Just unnecessary driving. Like when I go out, I try to pattern myself to do everything I need to do, and then I return home. Okay? So, anywho, I got gas, I filled up, I gotta fill out the little tracker sheet and fill out all the things, the deposit I usually put, plus the amount that I got on there. Naya did it for me. So the plus the amount for today was $40, and then I'm gonna take away what I pumped on there, and I'll do that a little bit later. So gas, we already put that in there, and I actually need to put another 20 of my money in here. So Naya put 40, I put 20. So we'll probably randomly rotate, because what I decided to do is to now put more in food. Now this is why. I am trying to be a stickler for not, this is my bank withdrawal for today. This is my bank withdrawal for today. All the money I withdraw with envelopes was $230, which will allow me to fill the envelopes that need to be filled in this actual binder, which is what we're going to do. So, and then I also had money transferred to pay off some debt to my bank, my other bank. And that was for my Menards card, my Capital One card, and my cell phone. Now, I'm not going to go into details on these videos, but I'm just letting you know that this is what I do. So that was transferred. I'm going to get on my computer later and decipher those and put them in bill pay. Call the companies and make sure the exact amount so I can pay off some of those cards, and I don't have to worry about those specific cards. And that should be 3 cards that I'm able to pay off. And I still had 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay, but that's me working hard and doing things that I don't want to do, but I have to do. Oh my gosh, this soy sauce, I forgot to toss this in the trash. Good thing it didn't get on my binder. Ooh, ooh. Okay, y'all, let me toss this. So we're gonna talk about what I did for the food budget. Okay, so the gas actually allowed me, the gas had so much of abundance in it because I was putting $40 every 2 weeks. Naya was putting $40 every 2 weeks. So it gave us an abundance and an overage of gas. So when I was able to get my new tires and I put them on, I utilized money from the gas to pay the $56. Guys, it was a blessing. They only charged me $56 to put all 4 of my brand new tires on. So that was a total blessing. So I used the rest that was in car maintenance. I think it was $18 left. It was $18 left in my car maintenance, and I took that out. It was $18.12. I took that out for the tires, and then I also used $40 from out of here for the tires. You see that? So it's still good. I'm not going to the bank. I'm not touching anything. This budget allows me to maneuver money. I borrow from the budget and maneuver. I don't keep my debit card on me. I don't try to go and get money, you know, as far as that's concerned when it comes to the budget. So what I did this month was something a little bit easier for me. So I took and I wrote down, or was it before that? Hold on. Okay. Here's what I'm struggling with right now. This is what I'm struggling with. Okay. So my envelope system, I have all the stuff that I need to pay that is not envelope. Then I also have the envelope. So I think next month I'm gonna put all the regular stuff on top, and then everything envelope is all the stars, right? And the car payment I had ended up putting that there. But because I had a transfer come in from somebody that I was able to help. They end up I want to say thank you. I'm thanking them as well, because you ever get somebody borrow something from you and they pay you back more because they're appreciative. So that was a blessing. So 40 extra, I applied it to a bill, right? So what I did was, I'm like, okay, girl, you don't want to spend much. You really want to, even though you can put these stuff in this envelope, and some of these envelopes already have this in there, which ones are more important? So I put my daughter's allowance, vacation, her braces, my car maintenance, dining, so we can still have times to treat, or I'll have money available for her to treat herself when I'm working and I can't cook or I don't feel like cooking, and then groceries. Those are the things that are definitely important. Why didn't I highlight gas? Oh, gas. I forgot to highlight gas. And gas. So, y'all, I'm just all over the place. Not all over the place, but my briefcase is in my room. And hold on, let me get my computer. So, I forgot to highlight gas. So, what I'm thinking is trying to challenge myself to not even have as many envelopes, and that way I can really try to pay this debt off sooner. Okay, all right, guys, hold on. Okay, so I got my computer because I can't see if y'all talking to me. Got that. Y'all, this book is freaking amazing. This book is freaking amazing. And this is one of my new babies. But anywho, I'll show y'all some shorts and we'll talk about those some other time. I'm always reading. Like, I'm always reading multiple books. And this is a book I'm reading as well. Okay, so I don't know what I did with my... Hold on, y'all. Okay, here it is. I can't wait to get my office space again in future. Okay, so gas is important, right? Okay, so I'm looking at all of these and I'm like, girl, do you really? And then these are all my monthly bills, right? So I'm like, before I go to the bank, I like to have, is this the one for today? No, that was last week. Nope, that was my refund breakdown. I like to have this so I can know exactly how many 20s, 10s I get in the envelope to be appropriately put out, right? So I'm looking at this and I said, okay, so here's my envelopes. Here are my envelopes. Hey, Ruth. Hey, Ruth. Am I so... See, that's why I got to get my computer up, because I can't see all the comments and it's so not good. I don't want y'all to think I'm ignoring y'all. Y'all, this feeling that just keeps going through me spiritually. Oh my gosh. God is so amazing. Y'all don't even understand. Like, what he keeps showing me. Oh, he's so amazing. He's so amazing. Come on. Oh, hey. Thank you so much, Faye. Thank you so much. Ruth, how you doing, girl? Are you still there? I don't know. It's only 2 people, so I know y'all can't be here. Budget and browse. Hey, how you doing? It was nice chatting with you yesterday. It was nice chatting with you. Skip. Okay, so this is the stuff that we're going to be going in depth on my Zoom. I'm telling y'all, the Zoom was so bomb. I love it. I look forward to it. And the ladies want it as accountability of other women. We talk about real life and being transparent and knowing that you're not going through something by yourself. Having other people talk about ways that they got out of it, things that they did better, what they're doing now, all that good stuff. The Zoom, the bomb. Anywho, so I had to look at this. Now I'm gonna read them off to y'all. So I didn't take each and every one of these because I don't feel all of these need to be filled. And so I talked to y'all. My concern was, just because I have the envelope, that doesn't mean I need to fill them every 2 weeks. Some of them don't need to be filled every 2 weeks. Some of them do. Like, I feel vacation. I want to start treating myself and making sure I pay myself. And vacation is one of them because I need one. I need one bad. It ain't gonna happen no time soon, but I'm saving towards it. Do you see what I'm saying? So, because my debt is more important than anything. So, allowance for my daughter, gas, vacation. Now, entertainment, I didn't highlight, right? Christmas, I didn't highlight. Travel, I didn't highlight. Self-care, I didn't highlight. Braces, I highlighted. Miscellaneous, I didn't highlight. Gifts, I didn't highlight. And those are the envelopes I didn't highlight. Now, I did get the funds for each and every one of them, right? But I'm thinking in my mind, I want to see, once I put all of the ones I highlight away into the envelopes with you guys, how much do I have left? And is it more important for me to have those things that are so much more important to me? Because giving my daughter her allowance, that allows her to save her money towards her IRA that she has. So my mindset is those are important. So because that is important to me, you layer. Are you seeing here, sis? I love you so much, Sheila. Thank you for joining. So that's my concern. So what I got out of the, Lord, I thought I brought my purse in here. I done hung the purse up. Oh no, I didn't. Here it go, y'all. So I went to the bank today. Oh, let me put this down. Oh, went to the bank today. I got my funds out. Let me take that down. I got my funds out. So my funds today was $230. That was my funds today. It's fine. My funds today, these are my lives going to be talking about. I am doing three people, $240 a month. I noticed that this particular month, a lot of stuff ran out again. Ketchup, oil, like it just seems like within this last couple months, things have been getting low, like the condiments and stuff that you wouldn't buy on a regular basis. I said, you know what, Camille? A lot of these categories could be eliminated, and then they can give you more money to allocate to your food budget, which I think is more important, right? So I'm like, okay. And I can add $60 more to my food budget. Instead of $240, it's $300. That's still amazing for one person to eat. It's three of us, so one person to eat for the month. I think that's still amazing. So I'm going to allocate more money to the food. So instead of me and Naya giving $60 every 2 weeks, each one of us will give $75, which will create a budget of $300 for food. Because I noticed that even before this week, for us to start, every 2 weeks we do the money, putting the money in. And I noticed before this week came, I had to go to the store and I spent $18. I had to go to the store and spent $20. I had to go to the store and I spent another like $20 online, right? Because Walmart did me crazy with my tires and they gave me a $25 gift card, but in order for me to use it, I had to spend money, which sucked, but I know we needed some stuff from Walmart. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just take that away from what I put in this week. So that allowed me to only have to put $20 in because I've already been spending towards this budget. So Naya raised hers up. So now we should be fine, and we'll do 75. So we'll have 150 every 2 weeks to work with. And so it was something else I was going to say. So we'll do that. I take away. So I'm only putting $20 into the food budget, which is actually what I have here. I actually have me only putting $20 into the food budget. So that's what I'm going to do. So it's going to be a total of $300 for all of us. Okay, a total of $300 for all of us. And I think that's pretty cool because I got areas like I got spending, but then I have personal care, but then I have self-care, then I have miscellaneous, but those only get $10 every 2 weeks. But I'm like, I feel like miscellaneous can kind of rock out itself. So if I take miscellaneous, which I only put $15 every 2 weeks, and I add another $15, I'll still be saving because that's $10, $20 that I don't have to put in to personal, not personal, into yeah, I have a personal and a self-care. Like I'm trying to figure out, and I told y'all this is going to be a work in progress, trying to figure out what is best for me. Okay, so I'm going to take away the only things highlighted, and once again we're going to show y'all these are the only things highlighted. We have allowance, gas, vacation, braces, car maintenance, dining, and groceries. So I already put my $20 in the grocery thing. Y'all see me do that. That was the 20 sitting here. So I already did that. Her allowance is, I like to do it in 2 tens because I really, and I don't think I put it, I think I did a 20, but I think I'm gonna do 2 10s because she gets $10 every week. 10 from me and 10 from Naya. So her allowance is $20 a week, and then she's supposed to save $250 per week. At the end of the month, she gives me $10. I put it with the 20 that I save for her IRA, and she saves 10. So she saves 10 and I save 20. And my baby is 14 years old, and I'm trying to get her to know the importance of saving for IRA. So that's how we do. So I do 10. So today she'll get one, and this one will be for next week because I don't get paid next week. So that's her allowance. And so we're going to get that envelope and we're going to see what's in there. It should be empty. That envelope should be empty. So what I'll do is I'll grab the envelope. This is her envelope. And I'm going to put today is 310 plus 20 and put 20. Then depending on how things go when she do her chores for today, it may be less than 20. I like to take away $1 if she don't do something right. Like through the week, oh, you didn't do something like you're supposed to, take away $1, take away $1. That's what I do. That's my point system. I don't know what Naya does with her 10 on her side, but that's what I do. So I just wrote down today's date and then I added 20, and it's a total of 20 in here. And so I'm going to put $20 in her envelope. And you know, she's been doing great. I feel like when they have something to look forward to, you don't have to ask them to do nothing. Like my dishes and all that stuff that Rizzy has to do, baby girl be on it. She don't be trying to play. She wants her cointerages at the end of the week. She be looking for her cointerages, okay? So that's allowance. The next one is gas. I put my 20 in the gas. Or was that it was gas, y'all, not groceries. I put my 20 in the gas. And so Naya gave me her money. It's sitting here. So we have 20, 40, 50, 152. Wait a minute. I'm counting wrong. I must have dropped some money, y'all. Oh, I think I took... No. No, y'all. Hold on. That's my 20 for gas. I had to have dropped some money, y'all, because Naya gave me 40 for gas and 75 for her groceries. 20, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 54. This is only 54. Something ain't right. Y'all, I think I dropped some money. Y'all give me 1 second. I think I dropped some money. Hold on, I gotta put a coat. It is cold outside, y'all. I had to drop some money. It's cold outside. I had to drop some money. Y'all, something ain't right. Hold on. Because I don't know if I put some money. I don't know if I put money. Let me continue what I'm doing and then I'll go, because this money's money she gave me. And it should have been 75 for food. I know I took the 40 and I deposited that. This should be 75 and it is only 54. So it's missing, what is that? 21? That's missing 21. Yeah, so allowance, I'm gonna check that off. Gas, I put the gas in there already. Vacation, for me, I did a 20 and I did a 10. That's what I did. So we're gonna go to vacation and see what's in there. Y'all, I'm tripping because I'm missing some money and I don't know. Hold on. This is like really got me feeling some type of way because I dropped, I don't think I dropped anything. I don't see anything out there. My vacation is right here. And it has 120. It's 120. And I'm going to add 30. So we're going to put that at, we're going to do 310 plus 30. So that's going to be 150. 150. And then we're going to count that and make sure that's correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 50. Okay? 150. All right. So that's vacation. Putting that back in here. Now the next one I have in line after vacation is braces for my baby. And I did 120 and a 5. And a 5. I still don't know. All the money fell. I don't know what braces is going to be or whatever. But I don't want to be caught off guard by anything. So let's see. Self-care. Christmas. Braces. So her braces has 50 bucks in it. Braces has 50 bucks. And we're going to put in 25. So that's going to make it 75 bucks. So let me write that down, then we count it. So we got 310 plus 25. So we're going to have 75 bucks. Okay? For her braces, let's make sure that's correct. I don't think I borrowed or touched this at all. When I say borrow, that means that one envelope may have needed money because it was short. So I used another envelope for to take from versus going to the bank. Okay? So that's 20, 40, 60, 75. Okay? That's 75. And that'll be going towards her stuff for braces. And so we got 75 written down and a deposit of 25. And that's going back in here. The next one in line is, okay, check off braces. So what I'm doing is as I'm going down, I'm checking them off. Okay? So the next one is car maintenance, and I have a $10 bill for that. The reason why it was 10 every 2 weeks, I'm talking loud because I don't went off the camera. The reason why it was 10 every 2 weeks, y'all, is because I get an oil change every 3 months, but it might be less than that because I don't drive a lot. I'm working so much, I go to work and that's it. And Naya the same way, or if she has something she wants to do. So I had to put this in order. It fell on the floor. So car maintenance, I think I put just a $10 bill. So for car maintenance, we're going to put car maintenance in here. That it has nothing in it, some change, and we ain't even worried about that right now. So we're going to put that in there. Oh, this one that I had to, oh no. So we're going to put the 10 in there. That's going to be that for car maintenance. And we're going to, right on the thingy, we're going to put 310. 310 plus 10. And then we're going to have $10.12 because there's 12 cents in there. So that's the car maintenance one. We don't really use this for much. I don't like do the car wash and all that crazy stuff. I don't buy unnecessary stuff I don't need for it. I just keep the maintenance up and make sure it's clean in the inside and take care of it, basically. So car maintenance, we're going to check that off. The next one is dining. Now, dining does have a little bit of coinerages in it already because I had some money in here that I was supposed to put to an IRA, but I ended up putting it from some money that someone blessed me with. And so I left it in there and I said, okay, so if I see any envelopes that need some money that we utilize a lot, which is dining out, because you might want something, like I said, and I don't feel like cooking. So I put $30 in there, and then I had put money in other envelopes as well. I think I put money in her savings. It was only like 90 bucks. So I ended up using that 90 bucks for that. So dining has 30 bucks. We're going to add $10. No, $15. Dining has 30. A 10 and a 20. We're going to be adding 15, a 5, and a 10 to dining. So we're going to add a 5 and a 10. Let's write that down. So 310. 310 plus 15. And so now we got 45. So we got $45 in dining. Okay. This feels good because It's not like I'm spending money, not seeing where it's going and not paying attention to where it's going. It's in the budget. Okay, so we have 20, 30, 45. 20, 30, 45. That's our dining budget. Now, depending on how much we spend or what we do, if it's still kind of high by next 2 weeks, I probably won't put nothing in there. That's how I'm going to work my system. I'm not just going to be putting it in there because it's cute to be doing it on the camera. No. That's how I'm going to work my system. And in certain areas, I'll just continue putting certain stuff in. And if it gets an overflow, it gets an overflow. So groceries for me was $20, right? And so I had a 20. So I'm going to put a $20 bill in groceries. So, and then Naya's money. But I promise y'all, I don't know how I lost some money. I'm gonna have to count that gas money again. And I always keep the ones for the gas and groceries inside here. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna write mom 310, mom deposit plus 20. And so now, okay, something ain't right because it ain't $10 in here. Naya must have forgot to write something. Anyways, it don't matter. What's in here is in here, and that's what we're gonna work with. So we're gonna put $20. Okay, that's what's in there. We're gonna go from that number. Sometimes it happens, but I can't try to figure it out right now. So as it speaks, we have 20, but I'm about to figure out her money, so it will actually be $95 in groceries. So we got $20 here now. That's my deposit. I'm gonna have to figure out what happened, y'all. Some money is missing. So I'm gonna stick that to the side because we don't put that in the binder. And that's it. Now, this is the remainder of what I got out of the bank because I did not fill all of these. I did not fill entertainment, I gotta fill Christmas. Yeah, I gotta fill Christmas. Entertainment, Christmas, travel, self-care, miscellaneous, and gifts did not get covered. So now we're gonna go by looking at what I feel is important now. I feel important now is travel, because if we have to travel, like when we go to another city to the doctors or something like that, we might need to get something or buy something. So I feel travel is. So that was the next in line, and I just had that for a $10 bill. I only put $10 in travel, so I'm gonna do travel. This is my way of really trying to figure out if I want to keep certain envelopes and if they're important, and is it just accumulating and I'm really not using it. That's going to determine. So dry mouth. The apple juice was on sale at Aldi's, y'all. I love me some apple juice. It was $1.79 for the 100% apple juice. Jeez, where travel? Must be way back. Okay, travel only has $10 in it. I never touched the first 10 that was put in there. So we're gonna put another 10 inside travel. And we are going to do 310. That's today's date, plus 10. So now we have a total of 20 in travel. Ain't no need to take that out. It's 110 there, another 10 here. We're about to pop this bad boy in there. And I'm doing this for a reason, because I want y'all to understand that every minute that you work at a job, you can't get that back. So every penny, every nickel, dime, quarter, dollar that you make, you should cherish it, because you gave your time that you can never get back. You gave your time you can never get back. That's why I'm so anal about spending. That's why I'm so anal about, okay, so we got travel. Anal about being so serious about teaching my kids this. Yeah, that mango peach stuff is really good. I ain't had that in a minute, girl. Oh, yeah, Lori, I love that juice. You said I got you drinking that. I ain't had that in a minute, but it's kind of expensive, girl. Rizzy is getting braces. So after this debt is down to a certain amount, I'm not getting any help with her like I should. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to work hard to get my baby those braces, and I know they're gonna be anywhere between $3,500 to $4,500, but I gotta do it. I gotta have a down payment, and then I can make payments after that. So I definitely want to get that done. I don't want her to go through high school, not at least 9th, 10th grade. I want them to be get installed in her mouth in 9th grade. Well, before 9th grade, hopefully. Because she'll go to 9th grade next year. So that's my mission, to make sure my baby is good no matter how hard I gotta go. I got it. You know what I mean? So anywho, next thing. Okay, I already transferred my car payment through the bank. So that's done. Transfer of the paying off of the 3 cards, that's done. I transfer my cell phone bill money, that's done. I transfer that Affirm money, that's done. So we have entertainment, Christmas. I do want to feel Christmas. We got a $20 bill. We're gonna put a $20 bill in the Christmas one. Let's find the Christmas one. And Christmas is right here. Okay. Christmas has 40 bucks in it. So we're going to put another 20 in it. Let's write it out. And then we're going to put the 20 inside. 310 plus 20. So now we have 60 in Christmas. Okay. So we got $60 in Christmas. And we're going to, why is it's like these things are coming. I like the ones I got for my clients. I thought I loved these. These are extra envelopes that we got when I bought my binder, and it's just so irritating. Okay, so let's count it, guys. Let's count it. So we got 40, 20, 40, 50, 60. So that's Christmas. That's the Christmas budget. That way I'm not last minute looking for what I need for them or what I'm going to get for whoever I'm going to get something for. I'm already ahead of it. No pressure, no stress, okay? Okay, so Christmas, we're going to check that off. All right? Now, the other one is entertainment, self-care, miscellaneous, gifts, like for their birthday. So let's see. That's going to leave us with 60. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Y'all, something is missing. Am I not counting this right? 25, 45, 55, 60, 70. Wait, I am counting this wrong. 40. Yeah, 50. No, I was counting it wrong. Right, 55, 54. It's supposed to be 75. I don't... Only thing, did I put extra here? Hold on, y'all. This gas. No, this is the gas money. No. Y'all, we missing some money. Some money is missing. Because, yeah. Because if I took the 40 and I took it in there, put it on the card, the Sam's Club card, I came back out, my money was still sitting in my little envelope for the bank. So it wasn't that. I don't know. Okay, Christmas, we just did Christmas. I guess I'll go ahead and fill them. And then next week, I think that's what I might do. I think the ones that I don't use often, I'll fill them once a month. The ones that I use often and that are important, I'll fill them every 2 weeks. Okay. So we got spending, didn't touch that, still got $10 in there. So we're gonna add that. So 310, deposit of $10, and then so that's $20. So that's what's inside spending. And I think I had that at a, what is it? I don't even see that on here. No. Nope, I didn't even write that. That's what it was. I didn't put spending on here because I said I wasn't using it. I gotta scratch spending. Why am I saying spending and I didn't even see it? I didn't even see spending and I said spending. Probably because I seen it in the binder. Nope, scratch spending, because that's the one I said I want to be tight on my spending, so we scratching spending. We're not putting nothing in there. Putting that back in here. We're not putting nothing in there. Okay, miscellaneous. That has come in handy for random stuff. Like we had to get these ant things for the bathroom, and good thing we got them because we needed them for the kitchen as well. So miscellaneous. That one is one that seems to come in handy whenever. I think I meant to say self-care, guys. I think that's what it was. So I got allowance. I think that's what it was. There's so many, y'all. Hold on. Dining, entertainment. budget. Oh, I didn't even put this one in. Beauty. Am I putting something in beauty? Nope. Because ain't nobody going to get nothing for beauty no time soon. So beauty and spending were ones that I didn't even put on here. Okay, so what I'm looking for now is I'm going to go ahead. I did Christmas, so we knocked Christmas out. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to just do entertainment, because you never know. I do need a break. I need to go do something for myself. I do. So entertainment is right here. We're going to go ahead and put entertainment. And for entertainment, that is $25 every 2 weeks. Right now it's $65 in there. I don't know. I think I borrowed from entertainment at one point. So it's $65 in there. And for entertainment, I had it at a 20 and a 5. So I got a 20 and a 5 for entertainment. We're going to write it out for $310 plus 25. And then that's going to be 95, 80, right? No. Why I say 95? 90. That's going to be 90 bucks. Girl, I said, where am I counting at? Lord, help me, God. What am I doing? Okay, so we got 65. Let's confirm it's 65 in here. Okay, 20, 40, 50, 5, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to start over. So we got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 90. Hold on one second. We ain't about to lose you. He is not about to lose you. My phone. Okay, there we go. So that's 90 in my entertainment. That might be a concert or something I can go to. Somebody like, hey girl. Yeah, when I go out of town or something, like, hey, you want to go? Yep, I'm good. I'm ready. It's in my budget, y'all. It's in my budget. So boom. There we go. I work hard to be able to have this because this feels good. Trust me, I work hard. I work a lot of hours to get this to happen. This didn't happen overnight. This is something I prayed about. I said, God, I want to work hard to get this started so I can be on a budget, be a good steward of my money, because where you're taking me, I want to make sure that I literally am being a good steward, because I already know what you're about to do in my life. I want to make sure you know that I appreciate every ounce of energy and life that you give me, that I can be able-bodied to make this money. It ain't a whole bunch, but it's enough. It's not what you make, it's what you do with what you make, period. It's not how much you make, it's what you do with what you make. Okay, so self-care, we're going to go ahead and write that out. Go on and put the self-care $10. And then I'm going to share with y'all the ones I did not fill this particular week. That's what it was. I'm like, why does it feel like that's what it was? I wrote down the ones that I thought was important. I highlight the ones that were priority, and then I'm going to go back and see, okay, you know what? I'm going to go on and rock that out. I'm going to go on and put it in there. Okay, so self-care has $20 in it, guys, right? And so I got self-care getting $10. So I'm going to take from here. This is what we're working with to put the rest of the money away. And I'm going to take $10. And we're going to put that in self-care, which has 20. Ain't no need to confirm. It's right there. It's a $20 bill. When it's more than what I can see, that's when I confirm. So now we currently have $30 in self-care. What could that be? It could be something nice for myself, a candle, I can take myself on a date. I can do something like that. So now we have plus 10, 310, plus 10. So now we have $30 in self-care. Them zeros look a little bit fudgy, but that's what it is. So that's my self-care that has been added. Okay. Next one. I like this better than trying to record, because y'all, I tried to go and edit those videos. That machine sounds so loud. I did the vitamin D video for y'all. I cried. It was a long, good video. You can hear this thing roar, and you can hear me, but you hear this roaring noise over this. Maybe I might have to edit to let y'all know. Forgive me in advance and still put it out, because I did like 6 videos about great things that y'all been asking me and I've been telling y'all about. And when I went to edit them, this machine, my AC unit is like right here. It was so loud. I wanted to cry. So I did all of that, and it was so loud. Okay, gifts for the girls. I got that at 10. See, now my money is not looking. So now I gotta go in and figure out how I can make some change. Wait a minute. Is it 2 10s in here? Nope. Wait. Yep. Okay. Whatever this is, Christmas. I'm gonna take 2 10s from there and put a 20 in Christmas, because I shouldn't be touching that one anyway. Because for some reason, I must have messed up with the way I was putting the money in these envelopes, because it's giving me odd numbers from the way that I had to tell her to give me the money, so I can make sure I don't fall into this situation. So gifts is 10, and gifts is at, let's see where gifts is at. Gifts is at $35. Is at $35. So we're gonna add 10. So we're gonna go through 10 plus 10 is 45. So gifts will be at 45. So that's when birthdays and stuff come up. Like I did Rizzy the hotel party. I made her cake. I made her cake balls. I did all that 10, 20, 30. I mean 25, 35, 40. So there we got 10, 20, 30, 45. Okay, so gifts are going to be at 45. I might count a little weird. It's right though, y'all. I promise. So we're going to put that back in the binder. Okay. Boom. So the next thing that I did not put nothing in was, wait a minute, I got extra money, y'all. We did entertainment, didn't we? Didn't we do entertainment? I know I ain't going crazy. This is backwards. Hold on, I like the money to be facing outside the way. Okay, I know we did entertainment. I thought we just did entertainment. Okay, I checked that off. Thank you, Delcia. Hold on, we about to find out, sissy. I think it is. It might be, but how did it get in my envelope? This money came, this envelope is from the bank money that I got out. So that only corresponds with what I asked for from the bank. Did I stick? No, I don't think I stick her money. No, because that money was by itself. Hold on. Okay, so wait, let's see what we didn't fill. So miscellaneous. We didn't do, did I do that again? Y'all, put the money in backwards again. Like, I'm talking to y'all, and I put the money in backwards again. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we got that. So entertainment is set, and that has 90. Okay, miscellaneous. Okay, let's find miscellaneous. Let's find miscellaneous, because I did say I wanted to do miscellaneous. Where's miscellaneous? That's clothing. I didn't do clothing this time. I didn't think it was a need to. I didn't do household items this time. Oh, we'll talk about the ones I didn't do. Okay, miscellaneous. Yes, I did. We did. I end up using miscellaneous because when we needed more groceries, I used it for this. Remember I said I spent 18. This is how I knew I needed to raise my budget in the grocery area, because I spent money from the freaking miscellaneous. So miscellaneous is going to get $15, and guess what, it's only $1 in there. We don't need to take that out and count it. So now the total will be 16. We're gonna write the date, 3/10, and that was just recent on the 6th when I went grocery shopping and I had to take $18 and buy food. So 3/10 plus 15, and so we got $16 in miscellaneous. Okay, what, I thought you already put that money up. I could be wrong. What money, sis? What money? Which one, Delcia? Okay, so now we got $16 miscellaneous, which comes in handy when things, it's miscellaneous. So if we need it, we need it. It's already in the budget. I ain't going over. I don't have to swipe my card because I didn't think or I forgot. It's already there. Okay, so everything is filled, guys. Everything is filled. Her allowance, gas, vacation, entertainment. Now, Christmas, travel, self-care, braces, miscellaneous, gifts, car maintenance, dining, groceries. Now, the only way I can confirm that is go to each and every one of them and look at the tracker to see if the tracker showed that I deposit in each and every one of them that I just said. Car maintenance, it does show that. Okay. We didn't do beauty. Entertainment, I did that. Okay, entertainment. Dang, I just ripped my doggone thing. Dining, it shows that. Gifts, it shows that. But how did it get in my thing, y'all? Ah, wait a minute. It was something. Her savings, Rizzy's savings, I didn't put that down. And that's usually $20. But I already sent it over from my bank to her IRA already for the month. But it's money sitting in here also for her savings. I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let me just put a little marker on that one so I remember to come back to this. Her savings, I got to come back to that because I got to figure out what I'm going to do since it's going to automatically be coming out. I don't need to do it this way. I think it needs to be a part of the transfers that I send over to my other bank, that where the money comes out. Okay, vacation, I did that. So we're going to put a ball by that. We're going to put a ball by that. Vacation, I did that. Okay. Personal care, maybe that was Naya's $20. Remember when I thought I put $20? I think the 20 I took was me taking 20 and putting it in from, because how much it would be? 54. It's only $1 missing. Oh, and I did use $1 at the Chinese store because the lady tried to play me and say she charged me $80 for the sauce when she never did. My food is always $15.65. I always, and I still got the receipts. She's like, man, no, it's gonna be $16.40 something. I said, why? She said, because it's 80 cents for the sauce. I said, but you've never charged me that for that sauce. Anywho, I think I said that, but it little made me frustrated. So I did take $1 from that money that she had sitting in the little glove compartment thing. So that could be it. I knew I wasn't putting her savings in this bulk, so that's that. Personal care, we didn't do that because personal care has $34 in it. Clothing, we didn't do clothing this week. Household, we didn't do household miscellaneous, like anything for the house. The little ant things, if we needed those, that would have went through there. We didn't do that this week. We did do miscellaneous. We did put the 15 in there. Okay, we did that. Braces, we did that. Christmas, we did that. Self-care, we did that. Travel, we did that. Spending, no spending. Allowance, we did that. We did everything. So we got groceries. I think this is the 20, y'all. And then the $1 I spent at the, I think I mixed up the money. Okay, so we got 20, 40, 60, 5, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 20. So this is going to go with this, and that's going to be our grocery money. I think that's what it is. Because I think what I messed around and did is took 20 from here and threw it in here thinking that was my 20 for my gas, and that was actually the 20 coming from the money that Naya gave me for her mom. So for groceries, we have, and I gotta go to the grocery store, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 90, 1, 92, 93, 94. So we got $94 in grocery money, which I gotta go to the grocery store. And we have the weirdest grocery list today. Like seriously, I probably won't do it till later. But that's $95 in groceries. And I have to fix this. I have to put her 75. Remember, I did my 20, so I'm gonna put her 75. So it's 20 plus her 75. I'm gonna just put 95 because I'm gonna put an extra $1 in there out my wallet because I took $1 for the Chinese food. No, I'm gonna put my extra $1 out of dining because that was from dining. Even though Naya treated me, but I spent the $1 on the, see, I ain't gotta go on my wallet. I only got I think I always keep like a little 10 or something in there. Nothing major, 10, maybe $20. I don't keep a lot in there. So for dining, I'm gonna go in dining, and what I'm gonna do, oh, and I'm gonna take out $1 and put 20 cents in because it was 80 cents, and these are the two dimes the lady gave me after I gave her my $1. Make me pay for that doggone stuff. Oh, I don't even have $1 in dining. Okay. Okay, so do I have a 5? Somewhere I gotta have 5 ones. I know I have 5 ones somewhere. Do anybody remember me counting more than 5? Wait, entertainment. Let's see if entertainment can give me 5 ones. Can entertainment give me 5 ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna take 5 ones, put this in dining, put this in entertainment. See, I can change with my budget. Okay, now I'm gonna put this in dining and take out $1 and give it back to myself. I mean to my taking this out, and I'm gonna change dining to $44.20. 44.20 cents, because it was 80 cents taken out. So 310 negative 80 cents sauce. That's it. So this is gonna go in groceries. I'm gonna put this in here to make it, because I took it from the groceries. All right. And so now groceries is going to have plus 310 plus 9.75, and so it's $95 in groceries. Like, we don't play. We write everything down. We keep track of what we're doing so we can see how we spending, and we realize we needed to spend a little bit more. And then Rizzy and Naya, they like to snack. So now we have our groceries, and this, I don't know, but I'm gonna keep talking. If something's trying to get me to stop and don't want me to share my journey, my struggle, and how I'm trying to share what I do, to just stay on task and to have the things I need to have. I'm missing my slip, and I don't know where it is. My slip for the week, the week of the 23rd or the 24th. I can't find my slip, and I want to keep those slips so I can look back at this stuff. I could have sworn all of those slips was like here with me, and I'm missing one. I don't see it. I do not see it. Oh, man. This is crazy. I don't throw them away, so I don't understand. And I'm talking about the slips that I use for right there. I don't got no space, man. The slips I use for keeping track of what I get from the bank, what I withdrew, all that stuff. I'm missing a slip. It gotta pop up somewhere. It's not in here. Yep, I'm missing a slip. So the only thing that I did not do today, the only thing that I did not do. Come on, computer. Computer acting funky too, y'all. I'm gonna just keep going. All right. Only thing that I did not do is beauty to her IRA, and then a money money market account. I didn't do personal. I don't think I didn't do clothing. I didn't do household. I didn't do spending. So that is a difference of what? Let me get this piece of paper that I didn't. Okay. So this is how we're gonna do. This particular we did not do beauty, which would have been 10, but that's automatically coming out, so I can't count that because they're still gonna get paid every month. I'm just, instead of doing it every 2 weeks, I'm just gonna have that automated out of my account on a certain day of the month, along with my Roth IRA and my money markets. Hers is gonna be the same time as mine, so they just take that all together. So I won't have to save this. So I'm gonna probably get rid of this particular binder, and take those funds and put them into another binder that'll just be there for a what if need type of thing. So we didn't do, I'm looking at all my my envelopes and how much they are and what I usually put in them. So I'm telling you what we didn't do, and I'm gonna see what I saved for the ones that I did not do. So we did beauty. We didn't do beauty. We didn't do personal. We didn't do personal care, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Let's see. Is that it? Oh, no, that's not it. Let's see. Where's my little thing at? Okay. We didn't do personal care. Nope, I don't see that on there. We didn't do clothing, which would have been 15. We didn't do household. We didn't do... We did braces. We did self-care. We did miscellaneous. We did Christmas. We did travel, and we didn't do spending. So household was 10. So we have a total of what we didn't put in this particular part of the month. So we got 10 plus 10 plus 15 plus 10 plus 10, $55. So that was the savings of $55 that did not go into the binders this month. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to do a list of, I think I'm going to break, and this is why I do this. You can alter this. This is your budget. You want to alter it to make sure you're comfortable. Some of these things can go every 2 weeks, and then some of these things I can only do once a month. Like, it's not needed every 2 weeks. So I'm going to evaluate that, and on the next live I'll probably show you how I did the breakdown of what I'm going to do monthly and what I'm going to do every 2 weeks. So yeah, those are the things. We have beauty, household, spending, and clothing. Beauty, household, spending, clothing, and there's one more. Beauty, household, spending, clothing, and personal care didn't get anything. So that was $55 in savings this month that didn't go into an envelope. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So this is what my binder looks like. And those are all the categories that I have in my binder. I will say I like this binder, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the binders that I got from my business better, and I shipped 6 of them today. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. It means the world to me when somebody sees stuff in its infancy stage, its microscopic stage, when nobody can't see it. I really appreciate that. So I have different kinds. I have this one here, and it comes with the budget sheets. It comes with the envelopes. It comes with the labels for your envelopes. It comes with that. I had 3 different ones, but a lot of people like the black, so that one went fast. And I have a gray. I think these are nicer than the one I have, but yeah, I have the gray, and it comes with everything in it. And then I also have, I think this is a black one. Let's hope and pray this is a black, because the black been like selling. And I don't have a website or nothing. These are people that's reached out to me. Oh, and I do have a black. This is a black. The black is so pretty. I don't know if y'all can tell it, but it has this really nice metallic. It comes with everything you need. But then I also give you a pen, which is rose gold. You can get gray or rose gold. And it comes with a stylus. This is a stylus, and it writes so good. So you get a pen. You'll get some other little goodies in here once you get this. So if that's something you're interested in, the CPRvibe@gmail is how you can email me. I just shipped out today. I probably won't ship out again until probably Monday. If I have time, I'll probably ship out Monday. It's been difficult, but I'll probably ship out then. So yeah, those are the ones I have. But everybody's been liking the black. I like the black too because it's clean, easy to wipe off, and it can't get that dirty. Unless you have a nice place to put it and you just bring it out when you're doing your budget or whatever. So that's that. I hope to see this grow to the point where my name is on these binders, and I got more ways to show you how to do it and keep track of it in the future on your own when I'm not around. But if that's something, like I said, you're interested in, email me at the CPRvibe, THECPRVIBE @gmail is how you can email me, and that's how most of you have been emailing me anyways. For the ones that I just shipped out, I appreciate you. You are amazing. And also let me know once you get your binders to you in the mail. Yeah, because you don't just get a binder, you get a one-on-one. Okay, so to get you started. So that's what that is. I love you guys. I think that was all I wanted to share with you guys. I have this box, and I'm really strongly, you guys know I'm a sound healing practitioner, and I'm really struggling with if I want to do just a quick short of me opening up and put it on this channel, but then use that short to put it in the video, to put it on my spiritual channel, which is the CPR Vibe, because that box was a gift that I gifted myself that I've always wanted, and I think God made it a certain way so I'm able to get it, because, yeah, we'll talk about that some other time. It's been sitting in a box. I said, not until I pass my test will I open this box up. And it's been sitting in my room. Actually, it's been sitting in there, but I just took it in my room because it's so big. And tonight, well, today, I'm not gonna say today, not tonight, but within like the next couple hours, I want to take me a shower, get myself together after I come back from the grocery store, and just kind of relax and make out my little space and open it up and talk about it, and also share it with y'all. I'm so excited to share this with y'all. So I probably will go live again to talk about that, but I'll probably record me opening it up and talking about what it is on my other channel, because I still am going to use that as my spiritual channel, for my sound healing and stuff. So apple juice so good. So that's that. I'm tired. I need to go shop, and I don't want to, but technically I don't need anything that I need to go shop for. Like, I don't need it right now. So I might not go, because I don't feel like going back out. I've been out all morning doing other stuff, going to the banks and the post office and getting gas and dealing with Sam's and all that other crazy crap. So yeah, I'm gonna contemplate on that. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you for rocking with me. This is what I'll be doing on my lives, more of the stuffing my way. And talking about why I'm stuffing, how I borrow, what I do, and all that good stuff. And see, I like this, but because I have so many envelopes, I think that's the issue for me. And the ones I have, they're just magnetic. It closes it down, and I don't have to try to get everything in there all tight or whatever. But, so, yeah. Later, Gators. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you share the channel. Make sure you tell people about the channel and share some videos. There's some great videos on here, not just budgeting, not just talking about finances. I have a lot of cooking videos, a lot of how-to videos, and a lot of videos that can help you save coins in all aspects of your life. And I'm just trying to be free to be me in 23, free to be me and debt free before this year says I'm leaving so you can be 24. Okay, I don't want no debt. So that's my goal. That's why I work hard. That's why I don't mind being tired right now, because it is what it is. Let me open up this little thing I got with my Chinese food. I don't feel like eating a cookie, but I just want to open it up. Let's see what it's talking about. That's pretty cool. Look at this. I like, you will always have good luck in your personal life. All right, so that's gonna be the end of this live. Later, y'all.